Welcome to Architecture Bliss channel. Have you ever stepped into a home and immediately felt a sense of warmth and comfort? As if the space was embracing you? That feeling, my friends, often starts right at the front door, the entryway. It's the first thing your guests will see, and it sets the tone for the rest of your home. A well-designed entryway does more than just greet people. It offers a sneak peek into your personality and sets expectations for the coziness and warmth that await inside. But here's the best part. Creating a rustic entryway that exudes that welcoming charm doesn't require a big budget or an extensive makeover. You don't need to go out and buy expensive decor. Instead, it's about making thoughtful choices with simple materials, personal touches, and a little creativity. In this video, we're excited to share with you how to transform your entryway into a rustic haven that feels like a warm hug the moment you walk through the door. We'll cover everything from selecting the right furniture to adding those perfect little accents that make all the difference. Whether you're looking to create a cozy farmhouse-style entryway or just want to add a touch of rustic charm, we've got you covered with affordable and practical ideas. We'll show you how to bring natural wood elements, soft textiles, and personal touches into your entryway to create a space that reflects your unique style. Before we dive into all the details, we encourage you to give this video a thumbs up if you find it inspiring. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for more home design inspiration and ideas that can help you create a home that feels truly yours. And of course, don't forget to share your thoughts and any rustic entryway ideas you have in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you and see how you're incorporating rustic charm into your own home. Now let's dive into how you can create a rustic entryway that exudes personality, warmth, and charm without the hefty price tag. The beauty of rustic decor lies in its ability to blend timeless appeal with natural materials like wood, stone, and wrought iron, which instantly bring character to any space. Whether your entryway is spacious or compact, you can incorporate rustic charm by using affordable, organic elements such as reclaimed wood furniture, weathered metal accents, and earthy textiles. It's all about embracing the raw beauty of these materials while adding personal touches. Whether it's a vintage mirror, a rustic coat rack, or a handcrafted welcome sign, that make your space feel truly unique and inviting. Let's start with the foundation of your rustic entryway design. A key element of rustic style is natural wood, which brings a sense of warmth, texture, and timeless beauty to any space. The rich grains and weathered finishes of wood create an inviting atmosphere, offering both comfort and charm. Whether it's a reclaimed wood bench, a rustic console table, or a weathered bookshelf, these pieces act as both functional and aesthetic anchors for your entryway. The beauty of rustic wood decor lies in its imperfections. Scratches, knots, and natural wear only enhance the character of the piece, adding a unique touch to your home. For a truly authentic rustic look, opt for distressed or antique wood furnishings that bring an old-world feel into your entryway. If you're working with a limited budget, you don't have to splurge on new pieces to achieve a rustic look. Shopping secondhand, visiting flea markets, or upcycling old furniture are great ways to find affordable treasures that fit your rustic vision. Look for simple, sturdy wooden items like a reclaimed coat rack, a rustic wooden cabinet, or even a vintage ladder that can be repurposed as a decorative and functional feature. These pieces not only add a rustic flair, but also help maintain an earthy, sustainable approach to home decor. The key is to choose materials that feel natural and grounded, enhancing the cozy, welcoming vibe of your entryway while reflecting your personal style. For smaller entryways, multifunctional furniture is a game changer, especially when you're aiming for both style and practicality. A rustic wooden bench with built-in storage is an ideal solution. Not only does it provide a cozy spot to sit while slipping on your shoes, but it also offers much-needed storage space to keep things organized. Think about storing everyday essentials like scarves, hats, gloves, and even umbrellas neatly tucked away, so your entryway stays clutter-free. This combination of form and function enhances the rustic charm of your space, allowing you to make the most out of every square inch while keeping your entryway welcoming and efficient. Next, let's talk about textures. Textiles play a huge role in creating a warm, inviting entryway. A beautifully woven rug can be the perfect addition to the floor, adding both color and texture. Wool, jute, or cotton rugs work wonderfully in rustic spaces. Choose earthy tones or simple patterns to complement the natural elements around them. Adding throw pillows in warm tones or soft materials like linen or wool to a bench can make the space feel cozy and inviting. If you're lucky enough to have a spacious entryway, consider layering a few rugs for added texture and visual interest. Woven baskets are a must-have for any rustic entryway, offering both beauty and functionality. Their natural texture and earthy tones perfectly complement the rustic aesthetic, adding warmth and charm to your space. Beyond their decorative appeal, these versatile baskets are perfect for organizing everyday items like shoes, scarves, and hats, helping to keep your entryway tidy and clutter-free. You can also use them as decorative accents, placing them near the door to create a welcoming atmosphere while maintaining a sense of order. The timeless look of woven baskets is a simple yet effective way to enhance the rustic vibe and practicality of your home's entrance. Lighting is a crucial element in creating a rustic entryway, as it helps set the mood and highlights your decor. A rustic chandelier or a farmhouse-style pendant light can serve as an eye-catching focal point, adding charm and warmth while drawing attention to the entrance. For a more understated approach, consider soft table lamps or wall sconces with warm, ambient light to create a cozy, inviting atmosphere. These lighting options not only illuminate the space, but also enhance the rustic feel, adding character with their vintage-inspired designs and creating a welcoming entry that feels like home. Now let's talk about the walls. The walls in your entryway offer the perfect canvas to showcase your personal style. You can use vintage artwork, antique mirrors, or rustic picture frames to create an inviting, nostalgic feel. If you have space, consider hanging a statement piece, like a large wooden mirror or a vintage sign that welcomes guests into your home. Wall hooks or a coat rack are both practical and charming additions to your entryway. These little details will make your space feel lived in and loved, while adding that rustic flair that defines the style. Don't forget the power of seasonal accents to elevate your rustic entryway decor. A wreath made from twigs, dried flowers, or even a combination of greenery can instantly bring a touch of nature indoors, creating a welcoming and fresh atmosphere. During the spring or summer, opt for a wreath filled with wildflowers or soft greenery to reflect the season's vibrancy. In the colder months, embrace the cozy charm of winter by incorporating natural elements like pine cones, holly, and branches. Adding rustic lanterns or candles enhances the warmth, turning your entryway into a serene, inviting space that perfectly captures the rustic holiday spirit. It's also important to note that a rustic entryway doesn't have to be perfect. One of the hallmarks of rustic style is embracing imperfections. Whether it's a slightly worn-out rug, a piece of furniture with a few nicks and scratches, or an antique mirror with some history, these elements all contribute to the charm and character of the space. The rustic style is about celebrating the beauty of the natural world, and that means not everything has to be brand new or flawless. If you're feeling inspired, now's the time to start making these ideas your own. Whether you choose to make simple DIY projects or find unique pieces at local thrift stores, there are so many ways to add rustic charm to your entryway. And remember, this space should reflect your personality and style. So don't be afraid to mix and match different textures, colors, and materials that speak to you. Before we move on, we want to remind you to like this video if you're enjoying the ideas and tips so far. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel for more home decor inspiration. We also encourage you to share your thoughts and any entryway decor ideas you've tried or want to try in the comments below. Your feedback is always welcome and helps inspire future videos. Now that we've explored how to create a rustic entryway that's full of personality and charm, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. A rustic entryway is all about combining the beauty of nature with personal touches that make the space feel welcoming. Whether you're working with a large foyer or a smaller space, the goal is to create an entryway that is both functional and beautiful, one that sets the tone for the rest of your home. Remember, the key to a great rustic entryway lies in the materials you choose. Natural wood, warm textiles, and vintage accents all work together to create that perfect rustic vibe. By adding a few carefully selected pieces that reflect your style, you can make your entryway both functional and inviting. And the best part, you don't have to spend a fortune to get that rustic charm. Whether you're shopping at flea markets or working with what you already have, creating a rustic entryway that feels like home is easier than you think. We hope these tips have inspired you to start transforming your entryway into a space that feels uniquely yours. We can't wait to see how you incorporate these rustic elements into your home. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more home design inspiration, and don't forget to share your ideas in the comments below. What's your favorite rustic entryway element? Let me know. We're always looking for new ideas and inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, happy decorating!